guys, Max from Hytale here, and today we are talking about the interview that DualShockers did with Chris Thurston about Hytale. In this interview, some information regarding the community mod support and post-launch plans were revealed. If you guys do enjoy this video breaking down this interview and want to see more, don't forget to like the video, hit that big red subscribe button, and make sure to comment, Max, I want more content like this, to show me you guys like the content that we are putting out. The first question that Ben from DualShockers asked Chris, was there any doubt that you would go into the block game genre? To that he replied that they originally didn't want to follow up on that route, but pushed down on it from the strong drive that the developers already had for the block game genre and how much experience they had with it. He even said that it made sense for them to go down this route. From this, I can gather that microserver Hypixel has a large influence on the studios and drove them into that direction. However, I can completely understand not wanting to do a block game, as it would be called a Minecraft copy, especially due to their popular Minecraft server, Hypixel. The second question that Ben was asked about Riot Games and how they became investors of the project. To this, Chris replied that they originally approached Riot Games for advice because they've got direct experience of building a professional development studio with modern community roots. This shows that Riot Games did not always back the project, but instead found out about it via Hypixel Studios contacting them for advice. This drives me to believe that Riot Games must have seen great potential in Hytale, especially for them to invest in it. However, the investment amount was never stated. The third question asked was about the tools that the Hypixel staff team wishes were in Minecraft and if they are going to be in Hytale. From this, I think they mean the developer tools and the extent of modding that Minecraft had. From the stuff we have already been told and showed, we can tell that Hytale is going to be far more customizable than Minecraft. The customizability of Minecraft is one of the things that held them back, which is being removed in Hytale with the modding tools, etc. The fourth question that Ben asked was if the community mod support is going to be a large part of the game or if they're just given the tools for modding. To this, Chris replied that they will be providing a huge amount of baseline content with Hytale, but plan on giving the community lots of tools to find and play modded content too. This shows the extent that Hytale has taken thought from the limitations of Minecraft and is capitalizing on these limitations in their own game. The fifth question is if Hytale is shipping with the modeling and animation tools and if there is anything that prompted them to make this decision specifically, and about the excitement of what their talented players could do with the tools with these capabilities. Chris responded that the Hypixel dev team is using the Hytale model maker themselves to make things in the game. He also stated that they made it as easy as possible to create and customize assets and lead them into the game. He emphasized that they have put a lot of work into it, so it would make sense to share it with the community. The sixth question that Ben asked was if they plan on incorporating interesting but hidden lore into Hytale's world and main modes. Chris responded that they will have hidden lore and that exploration is a big part of Hytale's adventure mode. He mentioned that players that venture off the beaten tracks will have the opportunity to find secrets that others may miss. The seventh question that Ben asked was if they are planning on adding mini-games to feed the hunger of Hypixel fans who play mini-games on their Minecraft server. To this, Chris replied that they have a lot of experience with building mini-games and all of that is being invested into Hytale. He added that there is a prototype variation of Hypixel's game mode, The Pit, a mini-game that has developed a lot of fun meta on the Hypixel server. Ben asked the eighth question of do you think that Hytale is being compared to Minecraft constantly, a natural way of judging the game? How far from your Minecraft origins are you planning to stray with Hytale? Chris replied that it makes sense that people will make a comparison, but block games are a genre and they believe that there is plenty of space for something new. Hytale is its own game and over time they expect that the comparison will be made less and less. Chris added that they have a large amount of respect for Minecraft, Mojang and Microsoft, there's definitely space for both to coexist. This shows the community that Hytale is not a cheap ripoff from Minecraft and has made its own dedication. The ninth question was if they will be updating Hytale post-launch, and does the team already have an idea of what they want to do with the game. Chris replied with they will be providing lots of support after the release and that they will be discussing more about this further down the road. The 10th question was if they are making their in-game scripting tools easy to use and who are they targeting with this in-game scripting, beginners or advanced coders. Chris replied that they will be targeting the high tier of modding as they know how good the community mods can be. That said, difficulty depends on how ambitious the mod is. Simpler mods are naturally easier to make. Finally, Ben asked Chris, how do you plan on making Hytale appealing to YouTubers, streamers and other content creators? Chris replied to them, providing in-game cinematic tools to allow for advanced machinima creation and that they are letting players watch videos together in-game. He also added that it is important to them that they support the needs of the YouTubers, streamers and content creators. I'd like to thank you all for watching and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.